Businesses and individuals making the change. Government committed to the promotion of renewable energy in all sectors of the society, and the momentum is increasing. High energy bills continue to be a reality for Jamaica, and government is adamant that this must change.
Our approach has been to tackle this through focusing on, firstly, conservation and renewables, and I'm going to deal with that in a bit. Secondly, the legislative and the regulatory framework. And third, investment in our energy infrastructure.
To promote conservation and renewable energy, government removed taxes from renewable energy equipment and suspended the common external tariff on selected machinery and equipment commonly used in the industry. This created more financial space for businesses and individuals to implement energy-saving measures, and more important, it continues to facilitate startup and encourage growth in existing businesses, and ultimately achieving government's vision for greater use of renewable energy.
Renewable energy is the fuel of the future. As we chart our own path to growth, we must begin right now where we are, with what we have. And we have available to us, Mr. Speaker, sun, wind, water, and waste.
Taking advantage of those resources will require action on the part of the people. To do this, every Jamaican must first get involved in the energy discussion, starting with awareness. And that was the main goal of the 2014 Alternative Energy Expo put on by the Petroleum Corporation of Jamaica, PCJ.
The public is very keen to get information about reducing their energy spend. A lot of people are contemplating renewable energy, but they don't know a lot about it. And so what PCJ is doing is just trying to demystify renewable energy for the consumer. We're trying to break down the concepts, explain the terminologies, the technology, so that consumers can make the best purchase to meet their needs.
Service providers from the public and private sector were on board, exposing patrons to a wide variety of options, from LED lighting and wind turbines to solar-powered water heaters and air conditioning units for homes and businesses. There was also a conversion kit to transform your traditional electric water heater to a solar-powered energy-saving system.
So with this kit, what we do is replace the AC heating element, alternating current heating element. As you know, your house will use alternating current with DC heating elements that solar panels produces. So these heating elements will be connected directly to solar panels and powered by the sun, heat your water during the day without be connected to your household power.
Speaking of household power, did you know that you can actually monitor and even store the energy you get from the grid? Yes, you can, through what is called a grid-tied system.
A grid-tied system operates primarily without batteries. It's interconnected to your utility main. It generates the power and reduces the amount of energy that you take from the grid. If you have excess energy, it returns it to the grid. When coupled with this yellow inverter, which is a battery inverter, excess energy does not go to the grid but is stored in a battery pack. Here you can extend the use of solar energy into the night.
To use the grid-tied system, you'll need a license from the Jamaica Public Service. The Alternative Energy Expo offered more ways to monitor your energy usage, like the 7-day digital timer.
It's a 50 cycle for 110 volts. What you do, you set the time you want the appliance to turn off, turn on. It automatically does that for 7 days of the week. If no one presses the button here, it repeats itself.
Then there's the Envir Smart Monitor. You can connect it to your breaker systems, which transmits vital details about your energy usage pattern.
It tells you what time of the day your energy peaks. It tells you the kilowatt hours for 1 day, 30 days, 7 days, for the entire month. It also tells you the cost, but of course you would have to input the cost per kilowatt, and you can see that on your bill. It has an instruction manual, so it's pretty easy to program.
With such valuable information on ways to reduce energy consumption, patrons at the expo felt more equipped to make smarter energy choices.
Yes, I will be getting some tips on my home how to save energy, and I will put it to use.
I'm impressed with the expo in terms of the quality I've seen. In fact, I was very surprised. Have I seen what I like? Yes. Have I got some inquiry? Yes. Will I do business based on the expo? I think so.
The PCJ Alternative Energy Expo also provided one-on-one consultations, advising patrons on what would work best in their environment.
So before you do any kind of purchase or installation, there must be a site assessment. Look at your location. What is happening there? What will happen there in the future? Will your neighbors build high-rise and block out the sun? Will your equipment be secure? Do you have enough room to install your panels? If you're thinking of using a structure, is it a safe and solid structure? So these are some of the things that you have to think about before you make that investment.